we doing? We doing pink talk, okay? I'm very like made up right now. I just came from my homegirl shoot. She asked me to be a model, and I was like, of course. I really took my time on my makeup. Like, I really, really did. And I used a couple of products that I would like to share with you guys, okay? Like, of course, listen, some NARS. As you can see, there's no filter, no filtration going on, right? This right here is my swag. And this right here. Get you a one size. If you don't got a one size, what you doing without a one size? All right? I have you on some Fenty Beauty. Yeah. I'm a Black Radiance girl, you know, VR, you know, and I got my eyeshadow palette. But I really took my time and really ensured that I was made up. Oh, I was about to say, I was about to lose it. I was like, I know when them bitches ain't got sticky fingers at that damn shoe. Oh, that would have drove me up a wall, okay? We're going to be doing some de-dressing of the things. I've had a couple things on my mind today. Like, let me tell y'all something. If you could do it on your own, do it on your own. What's meant for you, you can't always share it with the next person. You have to listen to your instincts. And I do talk about discernment and, you know, and things like that a lot on my, you know, on my media. But I can't stress it enough how you really have to put yourself first. I'm a person I'm a recovering people pleaser. So I always, you know, was known for being so understanding and so just, you know, oh my gosh, Erin's going to understand if this happens. Erin's going to understand if that happens. You know, we're going to be able to talk things out and we're going to be able to do this and do that. And I'm at a point where I'm like, fuck y'all. Fuck you, fuck y'all. That's the point that I'm at. I'm about me, myself, and taking care of my needs because people don't give a fuck about you. People really won't give a true fuck about you. Of course, I have people in my life that care about me, of course. But the people that I really have really let in, some of the people I have really let in, they have trampled and used that understanding, Erin So Understanding card with me the most and abused it the most. And so I'm always being reminded that it's my fault and I should have never been so like, I should have been like, fuck them. Like, I should have really did that. And just do things on your own. So if God blesses you with something, that is meant for you. You don't have to share it with the next person. Don't let nobody manipulate you into thinking y'all are a team or you're doing whatever together. That's some fake ass shit. They're manipulating you because that's how they get by. And manipulating people because they just don't have real favor on them. And that's unfortunate. I know it's kind of heavy what I'm talking about right now, but it's real. Like, it's real. I'm just learning that more and more. Like when my frontal lobe developed about people and about things and what I want for myself, I really started to look around and I'm like, this is ugly. Like, I don't want people around me that's not going to consider me and how I feel and how I'm feeling and, you know, just being thoughtful and being mindful and truly caring of me and not what I have to offer them and what I do for them, you know. So I'm in a season where, you know, I'm still in that season because, you know, you have to work through those things, you know, when you realize, you know, I'm a people pleaser and I've been, you know, like lenient about me. Yeah, this bracelet a little bangled up. But I just learned that and I'm still going through the motions. I had my awakening of it though in 2023. And that was the best and heartbreaking year I've had. It truly was. It was the best and heartbreaking year I've had, but I survived it. That's my main thing. Like, I survived it because I just started putting myself first again, at least, and loving myself more because I'm in a new mode. Like, when I moved to Atlanta, I moved out here to better myself for better opportunities and to move forward and go up in life. And it's a lot of things I couldn't do anymore, like, because I had bills. Like, I'm taking care of myself on my own for real. I'm not at my mama's house, so I gotta worry about what I'm eating every day. My mama not gonna pay my bills. My daddy not gonna do this. My daddy not gonna do that. I have to do them. I have to get my ass up and do it. And so when I started having that realization of that, things got real serious for me, and I started taking life a lot more serious. And then with a lot of, you know, real life events, I just started thinking like, I need to have solid ass people around me. And if I don't got that around me, they gotta go. And I was looking around, and the closest motherfuckers to me was Not that at all. Like, some people will have you around just based off of like how you make them feel or what you do for them. And unfortunately that, well, not unfortunately, honestly, because it's their loss. If they can't see that they have something valuable in front of them, like that's their loss. But I just really just was like, I can't keep being understanding. That's getting me trampled over. That's getting me like, yeah, trampled over and over and over again. And it's not a good feeling, because when you start reacting, when you start feeling like taken advantage of over and over again, you start reacting. I started having like really visceral reactions, because I'm like, you can't fucking hear? I'm being nice and explaining it in a nice way, but it was being taken like it's something to just fuck that. Like it was very fuck you, fuck that energy I was getting. And I just started teeing off on motherfuckers, because like I'm being a communicator. I'm being a fucking adult. I'm being an adult. You gotta do pink talk without the light. All right, y'all. But I'm being an adult, and I'm just communicating and being open. I'm being real. Like, and you can't be considerate of that for all these years. Why the fuck have you been around me? Why did you think this was the bakery? Why you thought this shit was that sweet? That's my fault though. That's my fault for allowing that. But I'm still like learning those things, because everybody ain't got the same heart like you. Everybody don't have the same mind like you. Everybody wasn't raised the same. Everybody wasn't, a lot of people don't even have the same confidence you have. So just be mindful and be understanding of what is meant for you is for you. I know you be wanting to take people with you and, come on, like, I know. No. Sometimes you got to be like, this about me, and I can't change it. God will definitely put you in position to where you can bless others. 1000%, he always does. But be mindful that you got to take care of you, because ain't nobody else going to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. All right? Nobody. And that's the most realest shit that I just, I really had to learn. Like, everybody ain't got the same heart like you. Everybody ain't got the same mind. People don't be giving a fuck about other people, only about what they can get out of people. And that's sad. That's sad and hurtful. Y'all see me with my little waist trainer. But yeah, it's just sad. Just take complete control of your environment. Know you have control over your environment, yourself, and things that are going on around you to you. Okay? Like, how I learned about accountability basically is like, well, it was my fault for even being around a motherfucking and ignoring red flags. It was my fault. Like, you know what I mean? In terms of that. So, in terms of that, like, ownership on my part to be able to forgive myself from being in a situation. Because that's the thing. You don't want any anger to consume you to the point where you're blind to the choice and decision of, you didn't even have to be there in the first place. You didn't have to be there in the first place dealing with anything. So, offer that tidbit, because I feel like not enough people really understand the importance of it. Mind you, I'm somebody who's learning that all the time. Like, not learning that all the time, but just being reminded of put myself first, stand on my boundaries, and stand on me. Are you guys liking Pynk Talk? I used to call it self-caring gap, but I'm enjoying content creation. I love it so far. And it's really opened me up to all these things. And it's interesting, like, recording basically my real train of thoughts. Like, literally, when I'm recording these, I am editing as I go. I am not moving things around. These are my real thoughts in real time. So I want to know how you guys feel about it so far. I don't mind getting into story times, or even like offering an advice segment. Like, I want to get into the things, and I want to really expand and to keep going. And I really enjoy every like, every comment. I appreciate the support so much. Like, y'all don't understand. So heartfelt message right there. I appreciate all the support. I truly, truly do. This concludes this week's episode of Pynk Talk. See you soon.